During Obama's tenure as president, there were signs made. There was effigy. There was obstruction by the Republican Party. There was a lot of childish and petty behavior that took part from the conservative side, you know? That didn't make it right. But one of the things you never saw was people being attacked merely for being Obama supporters. Completely unprovoked, completely out of nowhere, just having things thrown at them, being quote unquote milkshaked. I am elected a Democrat in a county that is a Democratic stronghold in the state of New Jersey. Essex County. Trust me, if you know, you know. This is a Democratic establishment stronghold, right? So I am surrounded by Trump derangement syndrome on a daily basis. And one of their favorite arguments is, well, when Obama was in office, things were bad. You know what? Yes, when Obama was in office, they did obstruct. But situations like what takes place in Seattle here on this show with Saleem and Dion, they're out giving free hugs, and you have people just accost them. So this is nonsense. This makes me grateful that the state of New Jersey was smart enough to put Antifa on a hell nah, we ain't even messing with that type list long ago. But it really goes to show exactly how utterly insane our politics have gotten, where people can't stand in the middle of a street, offer free hugs, and have a conversation about their president without being accosted. So let's get it in.
Yeah, you want a free hug? Hell yeah, man. How you doing? I love Trump. Yeah? But I'm not gonna talk about it. It's okay. It's okay. Do you want a free hug?
You see that off top? My man was like, I love Trump, but yeah, I ain't gonna talk about it. he knew where he was. By the way, shout out to Saleem and Dion, and I'm gonna leave a link to their channel in the description. As you know, chopping the hell out of this to make it my content, so you know, for use and everything like that. But I think this is really important to highlight how people who are just trying to put out good energy and put out good vibes are being, you know, attacked. Actually attacked, not verbally attacked, not theoretically or feelings attacked, but physically attacked.
Yeah, man. Oh, how you doing, brother? How you doing? We've been assaulted here, I think, if I have a running total from the last 2 videos, we've been assaulted here 4 or 5 times now, just for wearing Trump hats. Right. That's ridiculous. You cannot like Trump, but if you're going to assault people over a political opinion, that's a you problem, not a me problem.
Absolutely insane. Yeah, I mean...
And here comes the LARPer. It is a damn shame, too, because, I mean, she's moving at a pretty high rate, and she's a tiny chick. So, I mean, she's wearing those glasses. Yo, she got that cute little nerd girl vibe about her. I'm not even gonna lie. Why is she wearing a cape? Not to laugh, but I mean, he knew what was coming, because this is, like he said, the 4th or 5th time that they've been here, that they've been attacked every single time. And it's just for wearing a freaking hat. And the crazy part is that I know if I wear that hat walking around Essex County, yeah, I'll probably end up in a physical confrontation, because people are just that butthurt and just in that much emotion.
I mean, you know...
Hey. Whoa, hey! Whoa, hey! What the fuck, man?
Chill!
Whoa, hey!
Lightning bolt, you know? It's the cape. I'm sorry, it's the cape that makes it funny. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Make sure you get
Lightning bolt.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm getting... Nice miss.
That's the crazy part. Like, I mean, me personally, that's a fight. Like, I'm sorry, darling, but you're not going to sit there and just chuck eggs at me. That is a you have invited me to fisticuffs, and I am happy to, you know, accept that invitation. Like, these guys, like, they know what it is out there. See, out there, the police if they do strike back or something like that, the police will lock them up. Look at what happened to A$AP Rocky and Sweden. I mean, is Seattle Sweden? That's crazy. I might just title this video that. Oh.
Back up. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Back up. Back the fuck up. Back.
That itty bitty small, what's the name? Small, tiny ball of rage, and the fact that it's like, you know, nobody like really like with her continuing to throw the eggs. Like me, I'm snatching a little ass up. I ain't even gonna stunt. I ain't gonna hit her, nothing like that, but I'm gonna shake the living life out of her. Go ahead. So the dude that next to her could definitely catch a couple wins. I mean, it's nothing, but they in Seattle. I don't know, what do they put in the water out there? Because it's just, I'm feeling no testosterone from damn near any of them. The most testosterone in this entire video is in the Trump's hats. What's going on? And from the little itty bitty chick. Nice use of the music from Casino.
This guy isn't even conservative. He was just standing with us, asking questions.
Like, he mad. He's trying to get the information because he's like, yo, what the hell? He was just talking with the guys. That's messed up.
What the fuck? I know. That's what I said. You're not even conservative. You were just standing there. Yeah.
She hit me with her hand in the home, in the head. I was bleeding. I'm bleeding in the ear right now.
Yeah.
I just pulled out fucking like blood right there on the hand right there.
We wouldn't have a job if
And everybody else just you know, go about their day. Hey, gotta keep it pushing, gotta keep it moving.
left and do. Oh shit! Whoa! Get this shit on live stream!
Now they're coming from the above.
War! It's a war! Woo! Oh yeah, no. Apparently, wearing a Trump hat in Seattle is grounds for assaulting you with eggs and fists and a milkshake. Luckily, I had this free hug sign to stop them. As I use it as a shield. Yeah, man. Look, bro, you might support Trump or whatever it is. If you can't even express a political without being attacked, that's a problem.
I don't know, man. This is hilarious. I'm loving like you guys out here. I just find it.
Yeah, no, I like it too.
It's hilarious.
We do this because we're political commentators.
What are they dropping eggs for?
Because they think we're racist and sexist.
About what?
Well, they think because we support Donald Trump that we're like evil racists.
Oh, watch this person right here with the blonde hair, who I can't tell if that's a dude or a chick. I mean, but it's Seattle, so.
Oh, you guys are supporting Donald Trump?
Oh, we support.
For what reason?
Like, you know, freedom of speech.
Aren't you Indian?
I am.
So you're an immigrant.
My mind is completely blown that you would like somebody who likes Americans that are just like, you know, white. Because when you associate American, you associate white, as opposed to what we really are, which is any and everybody you can become American. It's one of the beautiful things about this country. But they're just like, oh, what do you mean you respect Trump? Oh, no.
No, I'm the child of immigrants, but yes.
Yeah, so he wants to deport that, and you're okay with that?
No.
You hear that blanket, right? And like, that's the thing. He just wants to deport that. He wants to deport everything. Oh my goodness, you're a descendant of slaves? He wants to deport you.
That's not what he wants to do. He wants to deport the illegal immigrants, and not even all of them. They're working on DACA right now, the Dreamers.
But what if your parents were illegal, dude? They're illegal.
And that's the thing. What ifs? Like, let's not worry about what ifs. Person, thing, it. I'm pretty sure that they play the pronoun game, whatever it is. But seriously, the what ifs. Let's deal with the what is. And his parents. I can't speak on these guys' lineages. I'm just saying that, like, stop playing the what if game. Stop doing the emotional appeal nonsense. Because guess what? That empathy chip, it can get worn the hell out. It really can, and that's a big part of the problem. You keep leaning on, oh, well, what if it was you? What if it was your daughter? What if it was this, that, and the third? And like, yo, no, like, that we're not, is that good enough reason for me to completely ignore facts? Because for some people, it is, and, you know, that's cool. I think you're the reason that, you know, mental facilities used to exist, but now that also means that I don't think that you should be taken seriously, and we need legitimate adults in the room.
And they came to this country from India, and then they became citizens. So why would you want that?
They became so here's the thing: if they were illegal and they became
You guys
citizens,
sound
there's no problem.
so fucking stupid. I can't believe I came.
And instead of like getting into the conversation with, oh man, you guys just sound so stupid. Oh, I don't believe it. You're not about to sit here and get into my brain. Nuh-uh. This is a steel trap, baby.
Oh yeah, reminds you a lot of Venice's answer.
That's right, because I'm nothing but estrogen with a lot of masculinity. I honestly could not tell whether that was a dude or a chick. That freaks me out, man. It really does.
Fuck us. Alright. Yeah, so we wouldn't even let him finish the sentence. That's real, right?
Tolerant left, folks.
Whoa, hey, there you go.
Even more. They just keep going.
Nice throw. Nice throw, asshole.
So is those four guys right there?
Yep.
This right here, this is like the weakest part of all of it. Just that little dude is like what, like probably like 13, 14, 15, and he wouldn't pull that. Like, you know, I'm not familiar enough with Seattle to be able to say what they community and what they folks is about and all that other stuff, but like, yo, like, these are people who know there will be no consequences for their actions. And honestly, this is where, like, if I was my man rocking that red hat, I'd have snatched them up and like knocked them around a bit, because that's like, I'm not from that era or area, so oh my goodness, this is like, I'm the type of person that when I see things that initiate physical combat, because this is something that initiates physical combat, the adrenaline starts pumping, you know?
Yep. Oh, alright. I'll shake that too. Yep.
We got eyes on us.
And y'all happy and proud of himself. That's right. I stood up to the white folk. Like, yo, and here's one of the crazier parts about everybody's arguments in this. Like, had this been, 1955, like, yo, your black ass would have been strung right on up there, champ. You'd have been hanging from a damn tree. And everybody's been sitting there looking like, oh, they probably would have had a picnic, white folks would have had a picnic. They'd have been chilling, like, brought out the family and the kids. Oh, I'm going to watch a nigga hang today. But nah, in 2019, after the ass whoopings and everything else like that, you have this audacity to, oh yeah, I'm standing up against Trump's white supremacy and everything else like that by attacking strangers. Like, how cowardly! What a pussy, yo, on some real shit.
Okay, I just want to explain this because, look, I've written articles about this because I'm an independent and evangelist for individual rights. The opportunity for conversation is an absolutely essential part of our democracy. And it is absolutely insane to me that a woman would be able to, any person would be able to slam someone with eggs just because they're wearing something that is not necessarily a part of their beliefs, right? Just make America great again. Look, you were two men, and you guys are able to have discourse about
Apparently not in Capitol Hill.
Insane to me.
Yeah. Did I tell you that second guy?
Philosophical. I'm at university right now.
Yeah.
And look, I work at Google, and this is crazy to me. This is an exact example of the absolute and exotic left that's going beyond what it should. Absolutely. It's.
So yeah, I think that's a good time to really wrap this all up together, because you got my man right there who seems like a good dude, but this is the type of stuff that'll push him, and the next thing you know, somebody will be talking about how he's a white nationalist and alt-right and all this other stuff, when he's the one who was assaulted by people who would consider themselves on the blue team, and oh my goodness, they're standing up for some great injustice by attacking and harming complete strangers. It's nonsense. It really is. And I feel like, it's terrible for people like that gentleman right there that got popped in the head by some little broad. He way nicer dude than me. Honestly, I'd freaking went and ragged her little ass up. Little skinny ass dude next to her be damn. Nah, family. What the hell you think you doing? She wouldn't have been able to throw a second egg. But they like, yo, no, you got the cameras rolling. You seen exactly what it is. I take that to court any day of the week. All right, with the footage. She's the one that initiated the contact, as well as that skinny dude next to her. But hey, I mean, they're doing what they're doing on purpose, with a purpose. So salute to Saleem and Dion. All the internet stuff. If you like it, toss it a like. Dislike it, go ahead, do that too. I ain't scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring, and YouTube's definitely not going to do it. And speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments? This is uncouth, you know? Like, I genuinely would like to see that young lady and that young man brought up on charges. But as you read, cops never showed. What the hell, Seattle? Check that. Check it. If you agree, disagree, let me know in the comments. Until the next one.